Okay, this is just a quick lesson in how to transpose or figure out how to play certain tunes in different keys. So obviously in bluegrass we're working in mainly G, C and D, and obviously the chords around them that correspond to those keys. And in G, obviously it's go G, C and D. And so if we work on the Fishers Hornpipe melodic style, in G it would sound like this. And that'll be that. But if you wanted to freshen it up, you can move it up to C. So instead of playing it in G, which is basically working on G scale there, we move it up to C. Now if we move it up to C, instead of us going from G, probably as we did there, to a D there, we go to F. So we've moved it up now, we've gone up. Now to F. And again, but you're still using similar notes as you're using. C to F. So really, it's, you know, you can swap them over like that. Now if we move it up again, we can go up to the chord position here, which is D. Okay, so you're just using around D position there, G position 7th, 8th and 9th frets, and the D bar the cross. Now it's just moved up. Look, if I bar the D, I can get the G chord just by adding in the other two fingers. Same as the bar C chord there, just moved up to get the F chord. And sometimes it's because of the fingering might be a bit difficult to get, and you might have to do that other days. So you know, it doesn't hurt which way you do it. So that's just moved the whole thing up. So there's sort of 3 different ways of playing in there, and you say, well, why do it apart from it sounding different? Well, the thing is, if you're playing with a fiddle player, if you play arrangement in G in a fiddle tune, you can capo up A, so it'll come out in A to suit the fiddle player. Now if you're playing in the key of C, it's also good, mainly because if I capo then, and you play out the C fingering, comes out in D, which is also another key compatible for the fiddle player, and you have to accommodate for the fiddle player in bluegrass, because if they're fiddle tunes, they've got to, they're the ones who are going to do the hard work working them all up, and then your job's to back it up and then find a break. So it's just a way of having a look at things, and instead of just playing out a G, look to other keys and try to experiment with what you hear, rather than what is just seems more comfortable because you know. The other thing though is a G instrument, and you should learn all about the G positions in the banjo and where they are and how they work and the chords that work around them. Because that's the core of the style, the way it is played. Okay. That's that.